Okay, I've got bassinets that need to get put together. I've got picture frames, boxes, and then this is the state of the nursery. This is what happens when you've had surgery and you've been out for a week, not doing anything. So this is the clothing haul. This is some, where did I get this? The Itty Bitty Boutique. It's tiny baby size. Got 4 things. Tiny baby is not a US sizing thing, and so I thought it might work for some of my preemies. It's actually too small, so that's not gonna work. Stuff that came with the new baby that I just got. Some pat orders, and then all of these other piles of clothes are from Kangaroo Kids. Came in a huge box of Kangaroo Kids stuff. I don't know that I'm going to actually end up doing a box opening, but just to give you an idea, this is like a little newborn short set. Another newborn set, like $2.99. Does that give you an idea as to what it's like? Some of this stuff actually still has tags on it. It's still new. It's Carter's, which isn't terribly expensive, but $3.99. And it's brand new with the tags on it. And I even have in here, is this a Petite Amie? No, this is Class Club Baby newborn size. Still has the tags on. The tag under here says $28. I paid $12.99. And there's a Petite Amie in here somewhere, and there's just all kinds of stuff. Different sizes. A lot of 3 months. Yeah, this is all 3 to 6 months. This is all 3 months. And I just changed a baby. As you can see, everything's a mess. This is like 6 months stuff. Then I have my precious baby here. And his arm came off. This is Jacob. And I went to pick him up out of the bassinet downstairs, and his arm came off. So I have to fix that. I got me a new ruler for hanging pictures that has a level in it. I got that. I'm slowly changing clothes. This is one of those itty bitty tiny baby size outfits that I try to put on Darcy, who's a Delilah, and it's just too tight. I mean, I'm gonna have to take it off. And it's unfortunate because they were not cheap. So, and I've done some baby clothing changes. So here's Josie, and she's wearing one of the new outfits that came in. All the girls have on their headbands. And here's Maisie and Gemma and Charlotte and Molly Kate, and this is Bella. And now here's my next problem. I have got so many girls that I have gone all the way around, all the way over, and I've hit a brick wall. And you wait till I show you the closet. That's even worse. I'm gonna have to redo all of this because I can go up, but I have to have that over there because this is thread and stuff for my sewing, because this is actually a craft table. That is actually my sewing machine and my serger in there. That rolls around, but it opens up, and that has my sewing machine and my serger. I need to be able to keep my sewing stuff accessible. I've moved that other thing over here with blankets. This is polyfill for restuffing babies and pictures that I need to get rehung up. That is a mess. This is the big babies. This is Violet. one of my new girls. She's got on a new outfit. So cute. And of course, Miss Harper. Hi, baby girl. And we got Archie, and he's got on a new outfit. They're waiting on Daddy to put together their new bassinet. So we're going to have the girl bassinet here because the wicker one is staying in my room. And then I've got a straight lined wooden white bassinet that's going to go right here at the end of the boys' bed. And that'll still give me room to walk between and get to the ever important coffee pot. Now, let's go into the closet and show you the real problem. Yeah. Holy cow. A huge pile of clothes. And these are like newborns. I mean, this is a mishmash of things. And some of it needs to get hung up over here. Some boys' things. Of course, the shoe holder. I've got shoes kind of on one side, socks, pacifiers, bottles, hand mitts for my cuddle babies over there. All of those are organizer divider things that make like this for the drawers. And I've got a bunch of videos saved on how to more efficiently fold things so that they will fit better in a drawer. These are actually all one-piece onesies that I've got on a couple of my babies. But again, the sizing was weird on these. And I thought, like, for my cuddle babies, because they're long-sleeved, long legs, that I can put them on there and it would cover those all the time. And so if I want to put like a short sleeve something or whatever on it, I can do that. Or on my vinyl in the winter time, I thought, well, I can put that on there and it'll protect the vinyl. If I keep that on, it'll protect the vinyl as well as the fabric body when I'm changing the clothes. I always keep a onesie on all my babies because I want to protect that cloth body and it protects the diaper, right? So that's kind of why, and I did that on my human babies, so that when you're picking them up, if they have on a two-piece outfit or something, it kept their stomach covered and it helped hold the top down. It protected their stomach. Well, kind of the same concept with a partial vinyl is that it's protecting that cloth fabric body that you can't wash, and it's covering the diaper so that the diaper's not getting ratted out when you're putting clothes on and off, right? So I still have Xander. I could not sell him. I would imagine it's probably because of his hair. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to give him away. I spent almost $600 on him, and I'm not going to just give him away. But I think that the Itty Bitty, there's two Itty Bitty outfits, and I think they're both going to fit him. And I had pulled him off the rotation because I was going to rehome him because he's smaller than I really enjoy. But I'm not just gonna, if I'm gonna go much less than what I paid, I might as well just give him away, and I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna do that yet. So for right now, he's got a couple new outfits. I'll show you the other one. The other boy's got it on. But here's my next problem. So I make the birth certificates for all of my babies that I get, right? So I started out boys on the top, girls on the bottom, and went all the way across. Well, the problem is I have now way more girls than I have boys, and I've hit the end of the wall. I've actually hit the end of the wall. So now, and I'm not done. I have another boy I just got in yesterday that I have to get up here, which is not a problem on the boys' side. But I have another baby coming that I just don't see anything other than a girl. I'm not sure it would work to be a boy or not. I haven't decided. Even so, I'm out of room. So I'm trying to decide. I might put all the girls on this side and do like 3, like start up closer to the top and do 3, and then I could go to 4 rows down and then do like 3 rows over here or something like that, for the boys. I don't know. But then I've got the drawers. Look at that. I mean, holiest of cows. It's a mess. And so I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I was going to do that box opening. Well, not box opening, but the clothing haul, and I just don't think I can do it. This is all the drawers that I have right now. And I've got to put together all of these little things come flat. I got to put all these together, pull all those clothes out. I got to get all those clothes, all the clothes on the hangers, all the clothes in there on the craft table. Pull all that out. Sort it all by size. Pull up the videos that I saved on folding and fold what I can fold and see what I can do. And I can just see that I'm going to end up having to get another dresser, which means this is going to go in the landing / loading dock, as my husband calls it, where I put all my boxes. I may end up having to put this out there and get me either another 6-drawer dresser that can go right there, probably a 6-drawer dresser or a chest of drawers or something for clothes. Heck, I don't know. But as you can see, I'm very bruised. I had lung surgery a week ago yesterday, and it was an open lung biopsy. They took a huge corner wedge of one of my lobes. After they deflated my right lung, they cut off a corner section of it to send off for biopsy, stapled it, and then I've got like 3 holes. They actually did it laparoscopically. And so I have 3 holes cut in me for them to get in there. And I'm okay once they took the drainage tube out. That drainage tube was hell. I'm not kidding. Every time I moved, muscle spasmed around it. It was free floating. It was poking on all of my internal organs, but it was draining the fluid out from the surgery, and it was necessary. So I have been slow, very slow to recover from that and try to get my energy back, and it's not there. And I don't know when it's going to get there, because that is not my only health issue. I have other health issues, and it seems to be triggering all of that as well. So anyway, I'm just doing this video as an update because it's a little bit easier for me to just talk and show you than try to write it all out and describe it. But there's my little girls. I do have another one coming. She's coming from Canada, and it's gonna be a few more days. Oh, I'm trying to play with them. I'm up here in my room. Other than a couple of nights, like last night and Thursday night, I finally came up here in the middle of the night a little bit. I'm going to try to stay up here. My husband's off today. I think he's going to work on the bassinets and stuff and trying to get some laundry done. This is my new little guy. He is a cuddle baby. He is the Dustin Realborn Asleep. And his name is Henry. I've named him Henry I haven't changed him yet. I held him last night and loved on him and stuff like that. But he needs to be reweighted, I think. He's really light, excuse me, in the hands and the legs and the feet. He's heavy. He's heavy in the body and in his head. But I think I want to reweight his hands and his feet. I need to do the same thing for the little for Olivia, who's the custom cuddle head that I got, that I put together, and I made her too light. So, but yeah, and see, and then I put one of those tiny baby outfits on Elijah, and it's too tight. It just looks ridiculous, don't it, buddy? Yeah, to Mom, you're too tight. So they need. This is my Charlie. He's got on a new outfit too. This is a Pat outfit from Pat. But they need some clothing changes. So much to do. And right now all I want to do is go back to bed. So, but I got an arm to fix and all of that. And that may or may not happen today. But this is my Olivia. She was the custom cuddle head that I had done, and I put her body together, and it needs to be fuller. I thought I'd make it less full so she could wear shoes. It doesn't lay right, so I need to work on that, but it won't be today. So anyway, and I took her head thing off when I changed her outfit, so need to fix that. But anyway, that's what's going on. A big mess. But I'm going to sit my butt in that chair and I'm just going to recuperate. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about it. Anyway, have a good day.